Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, NATO Maya. I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 4 theory and prediction video. Now, what we're going to talk about today is Early Tyler being killed before the end of Season 4 by none other than Unique, aka Breeze, because we still jacking that. I don't care about Shamik Moore or none of that other stuff. But Unique will be the one to kill Early Tyler, and for what? For discovering Unique's true identity and making his presence known to the South Side. Now, I'm not saying everyone's going to believe Early Tyler, but what I'm saying is, even if no one believed Early Tyler, Unique would still have to kill him because he's telling the truth. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to explain exactly how this is going to happen, how Unique will end up exposing himself, and why Unique will have to kill him. And I will also explain that by killing Early Tyler, he still will expose his hand, and he will have to deal with that in Season 5. Now, this video is going to be another banger. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, now, y'all, let's break it down like this. The basis for my theory is, if Unique truly plans to do all of his dirt behind the scenes, it will not be an easy task to keep his identity hidden, especially with him choosing to do his dirty work in a hood where literally everyone knows who he was. With that being said, we could replace Early Tyler with any other character who has at least a moderate history with Unique, whether it was on or off screen, and the same thing still applies. And I also want to sidebar throw in the possibility of a policeman character discovering this, and they have a whole side story trying to prove that Unique is alive. We'll probably see that too. But anyways, Unique will find himself having to kill someone for recognizing his true identity. So now, let's talk about why Unique will inevitably be faced with this problem. For one, it offers a great challenge for Unique to have to deal with from a narrative perspective, a situation in which he will want to handle personally to make sure it gets done and gets done right. And number two, like I said, Unique is a well-known figure within the Queens crime world, and wearing a mask or covering his mouth with a bandana will not be enough to fool every single person who knows who he is. Every single time that he steps outside, he runs the risk of having his identity exposed. Next, let's talk about why this person is very likely to be Early Tyler, who exposes his identity and the connections that Early Tyler probably has between both Ronnie and Unique off screen before this timeline. Based off of the descriptions of Early Tyler, Tyler is said to be a well-respected man within the South Side of Queens. He has a lot of business going, and he has business dealings with a lot of people within the underworld. We also know he has access to a lot of valuable assets as well. And we know he's someone who keeps a lot of secrets and probably uses each secret in ways that benefit him in the long run. Now, the Getting It How I Live channel made a video predicting Unique was seen robbing Early Tyler's place of business in the very first and the only damn teaser we ever seen for Season 4. And right now, that theory makes enough sense to me, and it also creates a situation that makes my theory make complete sense as well. And here is how Early Tyler will come into play and make this theory work. Now, as you all can recall, early Season 3, after Ronnie came home after spending a significant number of years in prison, his first thought was to take a stolen vehicle to Early Tyler and flip it for money. This means Ronnie trusted in Early Tyler's business. And Ronnie is someone who don't trust a lot of people for nothing. Ronnie and Early Tyler also seem to be around the same age. So it's likely they grew up together on the South Side. Maybe even been neighbors. Which guarantees Tyler was around Unique very often as well. Because according to Pernessa, Ronnie was always protecting his brother and always kept him around him and wanted to keep him safe. And y'all know how it is with older brothers, especially when we dealing with situations in the hood with single moms and stuff, where the older brother wants to go outside and the mother says, okay, but you got to take your brother and you got to watch your brother. So whoever Ronnie was around, Unique was around as well, and they got familiar with him as well. And I say that to say this: there will be certain mannerisms and characteristics of Unique that Tyler would be able to recognize. So when Unique runs up in Tyler's store, the way he walks would be easily recognized, and his voice would be easily recognized as he is yelling for someone to open the safe. And even if Tyler isn't there at the time of the robbery, and I'm predicting that he probably won't be, because they are probably going to wait for a weak point where Tyler's not there and there's like a receptionist or somebody there who's weaker than Early Tyler, who will be able to be manipulated and used in order to get this thing done, right? But Unique's voice will definitely be heard if Early Tyler was there. And if Early Tyler is not there when a robbery takes place, you better believe Early Tyler will have security footage of the event equipped with state-of-the-art audio. So he will instantly be able to hear Unique's voice. This video is what does it all. This is what connects everything. And this is what will cause a problem for Unique, okay? This will lead to Early Tyler bringing up Unique to other people. Let's say, for example, especially if Early Tyler owed somebody some money, or Unique and his team happened to rob something that was owed to somebody else in the hood, Snaps and Pop, or he owed something to Raquel or something, right? He would say, I got robbed, I don't know who robbed me, but in all due reality, I think it was Unique. And people are gonna be like, nah, Unique is dead, blah, 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 right? People will look the other way when he mentions Unique still being alive, right? He will likely slip up and mention this to someone who is working with Unique or someone who Unique is keeping tabs on. He will also likely mention that he has footage of the robbery, and it seems like, or it sounds like it's Unique barking all of these orders, even though he's supposed to be dead, okay? And it's that video, when word gets out that there is video allegedly of Unique on camera catching this robbery. When that word gets out to Unique, and it will, even though we don't know how it will, it will. This is where things get very, very interesting for Unique, and Unique is gonna have to go back over there or run up in Early Tyler's house when he's home, kill Early Tyler and take the tape, right? Right? This will put Unique in a position to have to take Tyler's life to keep his secret safe. But by killing Tyler, it just may be what convinces someone like Raquel Thomas that maybe Unique actually is still alive. Another question I want to pose is, who are the people on Unique's Jack Boy team, and how did he end up working with them? That's a question that, if you guys think you may know what's going on with that, let me know in the comment section. Other than that, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of this theory. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touched by an ink. That's on the dome, nigga.